Hello everybody, welcome back to Kansanbu, and today we're going into lesson 3 in Genki 1. If you didn't watch the previous two videos, make sure you watch it, especially if you're a beginner Japanese and you never studied Japanese before. It's really important that you know the previous lessons before you go on and watch this one. If you're continuing the series, welcome to the third video. Thank you for staying with us. So we have noun, no, noun, right? Noun 1 and noun 2 connected with a no particle. So this is what we're going to be learning today, and basically what this does is this just makes one very big noun. That's the best way to think about it. So no is a particle that connects two nouns. The phrase, so we have here, Sakura Daigaku no gakusei, means a student at Sakura University. It says the second noun, gakusei, provides the main idea, which is the student, and then the first one, it just makes it more specific. So not a high school, but a college student. And then no is very versatile. In the first example below, acts like possessives, like XS here in English, but that's not the only role that it plays. So it can do a lot of things. So we're gonna go and look at some examples here. So Takashi-san no denwa bango. Takashi's phone number. The second one, Daigaku no sensei, a college professor. Nihongo no gakusei, so a student of the Japanese language, and then Nihon no daigaku, a college in Japan. So as you can see here, this kind of connects two nouns and gives us more information about noun 1, which is usually found in the second half, not always, a little bit exceptions, but you get the general idea. So we're going to continue and look at a few more examples. Noun 1, which is a further restriction or more information. And then noun 2, which is the main idea, right? So like what kind of student? Like a university student. So Takeshi-san no okaasan wa koukou no sensei desu, right? So Takeshi's mother is a high school teacher. So we learned this, and we learned wa, something wa desu. We learned those that specific grammar point in the last two videos. So now you can see that we can actually combine our new grammar point on top of our old ones, right? So Takeshi-san no okaasan, right? That's this part right here. Takeshi's mother. Wa, which is the subject. So what is the subject of the sentence? Takeshi-san no okaasan. Takeshi's mother. And then what is she? Koukou, which means high school. Koukou no, we have no, another particle here. And then se, what does it do? And then sensei desu. So Takeshi's mother is a high school teacher. All right, so that's about it for the no particle. We have a little bit of a self-introduction practice, right? So this is an example. So hajimemashite, right? Oh, what is it doing? Start from this side. Meri hato desu. What is that? Arizona 大学の学生です。今2年生です。Then we're here. 専攻は日本語です。And then 19歳です。よろしくお願いします。So let's break down what each part of this means. We're going to go with this one over here. So はじめまして. It's just a very common way to say, you know, great to make your acquaintance, nice to meet you. Usually say that right at the start. Hajimemashite, right? Kind of nice to meet you. Meri hato desu. You would say your name, right? Whatever your name is, and then desu, and then you're gonna have to make it in katakana form. Arizona Daigaku no gakusei desu, right? So I'm an Arizona University student, and then ima 2年生です. So I'm a second year now. And then senko wa nihongo desu. My major is Japanese. 19歳です. So sai is age, right? Your age. And then jukyu is 19. So I'm 19. And then the last one, something that's a little bit tricky to translate in English, yoroshiku onegaishimasu, which is like, please take good care of me. Like, let's treat each other well from this point forward. That kind of thing. So I'm going to do something a little different, especially since this unit was a little bit shorter. It's much shorter. in the comments, go ahead and write yourself an introduction. So go ahead and you're gonna start with hajimemashite. Of course, instead of Mary, you're gonna write your own name. I'm gonna go ahead and erase this if you wanna take a look at this, right? Tell me your, I guess your occupation. Maybe you're not a student anymore. Maybe you're a teacher, so you can say sensei this, something like that, right? Whatever you may be. Kaishain this, which would be like an office worker. There's a word list on page 40, and I always leave a link to this great PDF free copy of Genki in the comments. So you can check the word list and find your occupation and use it. So you'll just say occupation plus this. And then if you're not a student, you can just omit this part right here. Omit this part right here. You don't need that. And then I guess you could just use for Senko wa, you can say what your major was if you majored in something. And then you could write your age. Again, the numbers are on the pages in the Genki book fandom. And then finish off with yoroshiku onegaishimasu, right? Some good practice for self-introduction in the comments. Since we're talking about age, you can go ahead and look on page 52. Bottom of page 52, we have the age here, right? Only 20 is a little bit different. All right, that's your homework. This video is a little bit shorter than the other ones because no, it was just a short lesson. So we'll be going on to Unit 2, Lesson 1 in the Genki series, which is Kore, Sore, Are, Dore. We'll learn about all of that in the next video. Thank you guys for watching. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and be ready for more videos.